But it could also happen in my very old age, I guess.
Like seriously old. Do you want to go to 100?
I mean, 100 wouldn't be bad if I'm still sort of physically...
Yeah.
I was going to use the phrase at it, but that has implications, doesn't it? But I'm still physically nimble.
Nimble is a great word. Well, a little death notice for you friends. The fun doesn't stop here. Oh no. The bonus 6 Feet Under episodes where it gets really juicy. We go through your dead good emails. And we have well over 100 episodes already waiting for you. Ad-free. That's advertisement or advertisement, as they say, stateside. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts or head to wherethere'sawillthere'sawake.com for all the deets. Well, hello there. I'm Mel Gedroich, keeper of the... I'll never do that again. Keeper of the catastrophically dead and your guide to history's most horrible VIPs. We've got mummified monarchs, festering philosophers and at least 3 Victorians coughing their guts up in the corner. So, dust off your plague rags, mind the guillotine and watch your step. The floor is still sticky. Welcome to... I think it's safe to say that adopts newsreaderly interlacing of hands, that my guest today is not the Baynton of my life, but is a magnificent, whatever the opposite of Bane is.
Boon?
Boon. It's the boon. It's the Baynton of my life. It is...
Mathew Baynton, Mathew Baynton, Mathew Baynton.
Stunning.
Nice, eh? Matt, how are you first up? I know you're dead, but how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on it.
Yeah?
I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it suit you?
I guess, well, we don't have much choice, do we?
No.
It comes to us all.
Yeah.
So, you know, you try and wear the death and not let the death wear you.
Let's go with that. In the meantime, think on't, and we'll let these old dudes sell you something.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go away. We'll be back after this short break.
Do you sort of think it would be quite good to arrive at the old, she says, reaching for the right button? The old gates.
Yeah.
Do you see it in those terms?
I'd be pretty surprised. I don't at all.
No.
I very much see it as lights out.
Yeah. Going to sleep.
Yeah.
Putting to sleep.
Just done. Just game over.
Yeah. I think, well, actually, no, I'm Catholic, so I don't at all. I see the full bells and whistles.
Yeah, I mean, I had a Christian sort of phase as a kid and
Yeah.
a fairly sort of Christian upbringing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really feel that way anymore. So
If it comes to it, and it is,
yeah,
I mean, amazingly,
I'd be like, sorry guys.
I mean, can you imagine?
Yeah.
If it is that, and you are approaching up the escalator, whatever it is, to old St. Pete, could you give him 3? Her? Could be, couldn't it? Could be.
Yeah.
Could you give them 3 quickfire reasons why you should be admitted?
I don't. This is a bit of a challenging question because it's made me think I've not done enough active good in my life. And the best I could really come up with is I'm fairly polite. I've got good manners.
I think manners.
I've not been an arsehole.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of arseholes. So I'd be hoping that that's enough to just be like, I didn't mistreat anyone. I was, I held doors open for people. I pulled over in my car to let other cars go past.
That's strong. That's tipped it for me. I mean, I'm only the secretary, so I don't know what they're going to say upstairs. But
if that's the measure, it's a fairly low bar, but I'm hoping the bar is that is that low.
I think it's pretty good. I think manners maketh the man, and manners maketh the mat as well. Manners go a long way.
Well, thank you.
Have you ever
it's-
lost it? Have you ever lost it at all, manners-wise?
Manners-wise,
I can't imagine it, but have you?
I have a little bit of a Jekyll and Hyde situation when I play football.
Great.
So I have been known to be surprisingly sort of aggro and sweary on a football pitch.
Yeah. And is it mainly towards yourself? Is it to
Oh
other,
no, it's the
to
other
people?
pricks. I get very disappointed if people are standing around and not chasing and running and working hard for every ball
Oh man, on your side.
on my side.
Oh, I thought this was the opposition.
No, this is about standards.
Oh my God, Matt, this is absolutely marvellous.
Yeah.
Is there ever any post-chat, locker room chat, and people coming up to you going, I mean, Matt, for Pete's sake, that was a bit out of order what you did.
What there is occasionally is me sort of jumping on the WhatsApp and apologising.
Lovely. Way too much. And lots of fun emojis.
Yeah, loads of, yeah.
I think they may have a splinter WhatsApp group without you in it,
It's possible.
where they're just absolutely going for you.
Yeah.
That fucker Baynton.
Yeah.
Did you see how he behaved? No, I think you're absolutely right. Standards need to be kept up. Mathew Baynton onwards. Ever onwards. It's a big meal, this one, isn't it? The last one. What were you having?
There's a risk of repeating myself from another popular podcast format here.
We'll just splice
But,
that in,
yeah.
shall we? We'll just get the recording of that.
Splice a whole
Yeah.
hour in from
Okay. Yeah, from that one.
from
Okay.
the Royal Albert Hall.
Yes. Was it?
Weirdly. Anyway, so keen listeners will know I'm fond of an Ethiopian.
Oh, the
Yeah.
wet bread.
Yeah, the injera.
Is that what?
Yeah, all the various things.
And the injera is so porous, isn't it?
Very, yeah,
Super porous and quite thick, and it's like a pancake.
and it's got a very sort of tangy.
Tangy. There's hops. In a similar way, do you like a massive Yorkshire? Have you ever had one of those that fill the whole bloody plate and then everything goes in it?
So I did. I'm vegan these days,
Ah,
but I did love a Yorkshire, and I loved a toad in the hole.
would you ever be moved to break the veganism for something like a Yorkshire? Just go nuts.
I mean, I do occasionally cheat, if I'm honest. I hesitate to say that because there'll be people all up in my mentions.
But I mean,
I do occasionally cheat, but I haven't for a Yorkshire
yeah.
to date.
Yeah. Do you eat honey?
Now that, yeah, I mean, occasionally, yes.
Because I couldn't believe that. I thought somebody was
I mean,
joking.
really, I should say mostly plant-based, but that just makes you sound like a wanker.
Okay. Matt's mostly plant-based, Baynton. I think mostly plant-based is fine. I don't like flexi. When someone goes, I'm flexitarian, that deserves one of those right in the
That's-
kisser.
I mean, flexitarian just means
Just eat whatever
you
you
eat
want.
what you want,
Yeah.
which is sort of everyone.
I know. Silly. Silly.
That's like saying you're mostly vegetarian because there's more vegetables on the plate than steak.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not
No.
like saying that.
It's already not. I was going with you because you're my guest, but inside I was
No.
thinking, what the hell's he talking about?
No.
So, no, I don't think it is that.
Just reduce. That's all that matters, guys.
Reduce. Now, what about pudding/sweet?
Well, I'll deviate from the other podcast now.
Yeah. Oh, strong.
And I'll go classic. I love brownie and ice cream. So I'll take that. Hot
Now-
and cold.
Have you ever tried to make ice cream, Matt?
I don't think I have, no.
Yeah. Nor have I. Nothing to say.
Good chat.
And who's going to be there? Who's present at this meal? Is it going to be like
Well, I've not decided. I don't think I want to see my death coming. So I'm going to say I just happen to have had some things I like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to say I'm just going about my day.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I've had a meeting about
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Did it go well?
Yeah.
Went quite
Yeah,
well.
it was nice. It was with someone I'd worked with before and am fond of, and we caught up a
Really
little bit, and it was
nice.
lovely.
That's good.
Maybe I
like
did
that.
a podcast about my own death.
Yes. Oh no! Don't say that.
Yeah.
No, don't say
And
that. No, Matt.
and I had no idea that I was going to hop on a line bike.
No, Matt. Don't. You're not getting.
Imagine if this was the headline. I was on a line bike on my way here,
Be careful though.
and I got on it because I missed my train. And so
Yeah.
I was
Oh, God bless you.
trying to be quick.
Thank you for that.
And
Thank
it did
you.
occur to me, God, that would be ironic, wouldn't it?
On your way to do a podcast.
Incredible. Just the thought it did. Like I say, I think about death every day. Of course, I was going to think about it on the day of a podcast like this.
Yeah.
But cycling along thinking, I am going to be a bit late. And then I imagined, them calling the agent and going, where is he? And my phone ringing and a paramedic answering. So we're from a podcast called Where... Not that they'd explain the format, but let's imagine. And the paramedic's like, well, I've got some bad and very ironic news.
Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you've made it.
Yeah. Anyway, so...
And thanks for trying to be on time as well. That's much appreciated.
I'm a very punctual...
Yeah.
It bothers me if I'm not on time. I'm
Well,
not that bothered by other people being late, but I'm very bothered if I'm late myself.
I get a bit bothered.
So again, pearly gates wise, I suppose
Yeah.
I'd mention the old punctuality.
Yeah, punctuality and manners.
Manners, punctuality,
Tick, tick.
but very little, as I say, active attempts to make the world better.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break. The death.
So you've said already that you want something unexpected. You don't know it's coming for you.
I don't know it's going to happen on the day.
Yeah.
My thought process was mostly about the people who have to cope with the fact I've died. Because I kind of think, obviously you don't want to die in a stretched out, painful, awful way.
Yeah.
But the actual death is that thing, you being dead, you're not around to feel it. So
Yes.
my thinking was, is there a way I can die where my family are actually sort of on balance glad it happened?
Whoa.
So I'm going to save someone.
We haven't had this.
Haven't you?
No. I mean, no, not on my watch.
Surely.
Not on my watch.
Wow. So I
like
need
this.
to save someone, and it needs to feel unequivocally like on balance. They're proud I did it, glad I did it, and it comforts them. So it's not so bad. You're saving a bus full of innocence
Yeah.
somehow.
Or you're saving your family.
Or it's them. But then I think there's potential guilt.
Okay. No,
Should
you're
have
right.
been me, Dad.
Yeah. Oh.
Not that they would think that.
No, they'd be so relieved. They'd be really
Whole life
relieved.
ahead of them. No, it should have been me.
I think busload of innocence is good.
Yeah, somehow.
I have a sort of fantasy of being in that kind of situation where I save a train load, and get remembered forever.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
I mean, as I say, it comes more, I do mean this, it comes from wanting to soften the grief somehow,
Yeah.
as opposed to
Yeah.
wanting a legacy of absolutely legendary heroism.
Yes, that's what I want.
That's a pleasant
No.
side effect of it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah,
be
yeah.
around to enjoy that. I'd rather have accolades in my lifetime, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not really
posthumous.
after immortality.
Yeah.
I'd rather people clap me on the back a bit while I'm alive. But,
Yeah.
I don't need to be remembered long after my death or anything like that. But it would be nice to think that the kids would be like, well, Yeah, I'm glad he did that. That was a good thing to do, and it comforts me. Yeah. But it could also happen in my very old age, I guess.
Like seriously old. Do you want to go to 100?
I mean, 100 wouldn't be bad if I'm still sort of physically...
Yeah.
I was going to use the phrase at it, but that has implications, doesn't it? But I'm still physically nimble.
Nimble is a great word. I can see you going long.
I've gone big lately on crouching. I've heard
you?
that's the thing.
For longevity?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, apparently cultures where you sit on the floor, people stay physically capable for much, much longer. And it's all about the crouch.
It's about the
If you can get your bum right down to your heels.
Wowzers.
So that's. I mean, I might forget in another few weeks.
But you're crouching a
But
lot.
right now, I'm crouching all over the shop.
Are you?
And I'm thinking, if I can do this every day,
Yeah. Because
surely you just keep. If you just
keep doing it.
keep doing that.
Keep doing
and
it.
then you'll be a good, nimble old 90.
Yeah. Because it's the getting up out of the crouch, isn't it? That is the key
You want to be able to lower down and push back up.
Yeah. Are you allowed to use supports? Or it has to be
think
totally...
Ideally, no.
Yeah.
I'm sort of clasping my hands in front of my chest. Going down, going back up.
I like that. There's another one like that, which is really good, which is supposed to be very good for noggin and physicals, which is, when you put on a pair of socks, stay standing up.
I do that.
Do you?
Balance one foot. Yeah.
It's really important.
I attempt also. I mean, I'm mad. I also attempt to put my shoe and shoelace and do up the shoelace.
Off the ground?
Off the ground,
I'm going to start doing that. No, I like this kind of thing.
just imagine that just being witnessed. Mental.
And do you hop about?
Well, there might be some...
Yeah. Great for the core, though.
Slight adjustments going on. But I'm pretty, at least for now...
Solid.
Pretty solid.
I've been socking for... I'd say a couple of years, and I definitely feel more.
Well, you've got better balance.
I've got better balance.
Great.
Really good. Tights is difficult.
Little burp?
Yeah, little burp. Sorry about that.
Last night's curry?
Oh, man. Had such a good curry. Such a good curry. It was in Birmingham.
Well, you mentioned it before we...
I know. I just wanted to check.
The curry was in Birmingham?
Curry was in Birmingham. So delicious. Sorry, it's non-vegan. I had
Don't be sorry.
Salmon ticket, and I know salmon's not good to eat, but I felt I was away
You're
from...
a flexitarian, so it's...
I'm flexi. Good. Yes. Putting on tights. I imagine you had to put on tights quite a lot in Horrible Histories. Would you ever have done a standy-uppy putting on tights?
I don't think so.
No.
I'm trying to imagine it now.
That's a
not
great
for the second leg, for sure.
Yeah. It's tough,
isn't it?
You've
got to sit down for the second leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got to be knee level, hasn't it, for the second one?
Exactly. What do you think with your Horrible Histories great legacy, what do you think was the worst death in history? Is there one that really sticks out and you go, bloody hell?
There was someone who was going over a bridge and the opposing army Have I made this up? I'm sure there was one where they got a pike up there.
Jacksy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like they were stabbed up from underneath.
From underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
So they were going quite slowly.
And I guess we're talking slats with...
Oh, God. I think
I think that was one. I mean, we used to say... Stupid deaths was a sort of running thing in Horrible Histories, and we did used to say to each other, God, please don't let any of us die remotely. Please don't let them have that headline.
Yeah. I forget momentarily your character in Ghosts. How did you die again? Was that consumption?
He had a stupid death. No, he challenged someone to a duel.
Ah, okay.
Well,
yes.
actually, it ended up being that he was cheated. He was cheated about how many steps before you turn around and shoot.
Right.
And so he gets, after 10 steps, he's still walking, and the other guy's like, and shoots him in the back.
And do you sometimes see? You do sometimes see.
Yeah,
that
the bullet hole's there
is.
the whole time.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You stay how you die.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the other one when we were doing Ghosts. We were like, well, let's not die at this point.
I know.
And have,
Matt,
ghost actor becomes ghost.
I've got to say, a lot of your work has skirted
And
quite...
like I say, I think about death a lot.
But it's because of the ruddy project you're doing, mate.
It might be, a little bit of both.
You've got to do something...
I think maybe we found each other.
Yeah, you've got to do something super jolly. Mind you, Ghost is bloody jolly. Well, so's Horrible Histories.
I mean,
it's all
both,
jolly,
isn't it? It's
all
the
full
full human experience.
Yes, that's little Herb. I know, slightly creepy.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's okay. Now you touched Herb's hand there. In Herb's claw, there might be something there. Our amazing community of deathlings who are with us every step of this lovely journey, and I am having a lovely time. Someone's been in touch.
This is an email from Annabelle in Loughborough.
Lovely.
Who says, "Hi, Death Team. In a busy shop, I spotted my boyfriend from behind. So I snuck up and gave him a full-on cuddle. It wasn't him.
Oi.
It was a complete stranger. He turned around absolutely horrified. I yelped, apologised, then ran straight out of the shop without buying what I came in for. Still haven't recovered, Annabelle."
Oh.
One of my vivid memories from childhood was going up to my dad and hugging his leg and looking up and it not being my dad. And that was like a horror film.
That's quite intense.
I still sort of remember the terror of just another man's face.
Yeah. How old were you?
And like the momentary, I must have been little, right? Because I'm hugging the leg.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The momentary terror of like, I guess a split second of body swap horror.
Yeah.
And then the realization, oh, what I've done here. And then it's embarrassment.
Yeah.
And then it's the sound of your dad laughing nearby because he's seen what you've done.
My dad, actually, now we're on the subject of dads, Dad came off some long flight. He used to work abroad quite a lot. This was in the 70s. And he came off a long flight and he was on the tube coming home to Leatherhead, the mothership, and absolutely rammed. So everyone holding onto the pole. And he looked up and he saw his hand and he thought, bloody hell, my nails are disgusting. And just started kind of having a little go at the nails, trying to sort of lift out the dirt. And then the hand just gently moved away and he realised it wasn't his own hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he have no feeling in his hand?
I think he was rather jet lagged.
Right.
It was a 70s jumbo.
Okay.
And I think he'd come back from somewhere quite far. So he was a bit,
Right.
But always good. I always think of that when I've got my hand around a pole. And I wonder. Anyway, listen, moving on. Thank you very much, Annabelle. That's absolutely marvellous. And listeners, if you do want to get your mail read out on the podcast by one of our amazing guests, like the marvellous Mathew Baynton here, Matt, the email address is mel@deathpodcast.co.uk. We go through all your letters over on 6 Feet Under. You know that. So do make sure you subscribe on Apple Podcasts or head to wherethere'sawillthere'sawake.com for all the details. Thank you very much. Oh, he readjusts his position within the scallop-shaped chair. Is it going to be... I'm imagining the gang are there, by which I mean the HH gang, the Ghosts gang.
I guess it depends when I die, who's still around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We do sort of joke about who's going to go first.
Yeah. No, we have that as well in our...
Yeah.
Sue's convinced that she's going to go first, and I'm like,
Right.
absolutely not, matey. She's going to go on a long time.
Really?
Long time. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice to think that we could all sort of get old and not have one of us sort of go tragically young. That would be ideal.
Yeah.
So they might, I don't know if they'll be around. My idea is based around a slight regret I have, which is that I started out at the Edinburgh Fringe, like many comics, and I was in a little group of 3 of us. And
Time slot? What was the time?
Our first year, I think it was around 6
That's
or
pretty
7.
good. That's pretty good.
Oh, it was disastrous.
Oh.
We were in the Pleasance Queen Dome.
Oh. Oh.
They put us there because our director was your friend and mine, Cal McChrystal,
Ah.
the great Cal McChrystal.
Cal McChrystal, king, chief, emperor of all comedy.
And
genuinely.
just brilliant. Oh, just brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant comedy mind.
Yeah, amazing.
And he'd directed some fairly successful Fringe shows.
People like us, for Pete's sake.
People like us and The Boosh, Spy Monkey, all these great people.
Oh my God, so good.
And so the Pleasants were like, Cal McChrystal's directing it.
Oh my God.
This would be big.
Oh,
This would be big.
Okay.
Go in there because we applied for like the below or the beneath or
The
whatever.
trouser
It was
press.
It was like
Yeah.
40, 50 seats
Yeah.
with a pillar in the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
That was the level we felt we were at, newcomers.
Yeah.
And they put us in the Queen Dome, 175 seater. And I don't think we ever sold more than 20.
Oh, Matt, I feel you.
But
I totally feel you.
I still think of it as the bar for how much joy I couldn't experience doing something creatively. Like I just loved it. And it was awful in so many ways, just
Yeah.
like desperately begging people to come to the show,
Yeah.
giving people free
Flyers,
tickets,
flyering. Yeah.
all of the flyering on the Royal Mile.
Yeah.
You know, desperately looking out for reviews, like
Yes.
not even being able to get people to come and review.
Sure.
Like we finally got a good review right at the end when it was too late to make a difference to ticket sales. But it was just, I loved it so much. But so lots of people start out in groups
Yeah.
and then after a couple of years of that, they all do solo shows.
Yeah.
And I always thought, all right, I've got to do a solo show.
Oh man, that's so brave.
And I never did it.
Oh, so maybe would you do one now?
That will be my funeral. This is my idea.
Oh my God, this is big.
Because I've never done it in life.
Yeah.
So why not just make the funeral an Edinburgh Fringe show?
I love that.
And it's just
Solo. What's the show called? What's the poster?
I'm thinking it's Mathew Baynton will rise from the dead.
Oh, great.
And it's
Face on the poster?
they've just taken a photo in the morgue, I suppose.
Oh, so you're actually going to be
So we'll just
already?
put the coffin.
I misunderstood. I thought you were going to be alive and then
No,
die.
this is the funeral.
Oh man,
The funeral is just.
this is massive. This is going to be
let's
huge.
book a venue.
Yeah.
You know, instead of a crematorium,
Yeah.
we're booking an Edinburgh venue.
Yeah.
We're booking
It's
the
gonna have to be-
Underbelly, or
I'd say bigger. I think it's going to have to be big.
do you think?
Yeah, I think festival. I think you're going to have to go international. It's the Festival Theatre in Edinburgh,
Wow.
which I'm going to say is what 2,000 seater.
I mean, if
1,000.
I'm 90, it's possible the fame has really waned at this point.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, matey. I'm sure that's not the case.
Okay, well,
But even if there is
I
only,
think you're doing to me what the Pleasants did to me all those years ago.
can I promote? No, I'll be
You're-
long
you're
gone.
go- you're
I'll
going.
be long gone, Matt.
You've got to be in the Festival Theatre. This is going to be huge. And then we've got a smattering of family and friends who felt obligated to buy tickets
Oh God, are you
in
charging?
the biggest.
Are you charging?
It's a Fringe show.
It's a Fringe show.
I'm trying to cover the costs for the techie and
and the
venue
outrageous
and-
cost of
exactly.
posters. Yeah. Are you going to have like a pal pretending to be some sort of a priest slash officiator?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Do you know what I mean? So that
Yeah,
there
you
is.
could do. Yeah,
I'm not saying it
good
wouldn't.
idea.
It wouldn't be interesting to go and see
As long
you.
as we can cover the
Costs.
the costs. It might be one of those things where you get people who are already doing their own show
A crossover.
And they're sort of
Lovely.
happy.
Get Flown Joan over.
You
Get
know,
Flown Joan
3
over.
o'clock slot.
Lovely.
You get a different one every day.
Lovely.
Who comes and plays the priest.
I think that'll sell
like
really
that.
well. That'll sell really well.
Yeah, because you've got their fans too.
And you've got the sort of hot people du jour to come in, and one's the priest, one's the gravedigger, and then the chief mourners. I am loving this show already.
Yeah, I like that.
On a practical note, how is the body going to maintain? I mean, we're doing the full month.
This is an issue.
Slightly bit of forethought needed.
Yeah.
Full Chairman Mao embalming and waxing.
It might, yeah.
Otherwise, honkies.
Oh, the other thing I thought was you sometimes ask what people are going to be buried with,
yes,
don't you?
Yes.
And I thought I've had quite a lot of false sets of teeth made for various projects I've done.
Yeah.
And they're not going to fit anyone else. So I can't.
Different one every day.
They're only going to fit me.
Okay, that brings the returners in. I'm just purely looking at this from a producer's point of view.
So you're thinking different
set of teeth every show.
See, I was going to go for...
Oh, hello. Oh, he's only gone and brought
these,
some. He's brought some actual teeth with him. But
so it's me.
Those are brilliant. That's amazing. Those are absolute...
And I think
Those are bloody great teeth, Matt.
They take some adjusting to speech-wise.
Now, was that an HH or was that a...
This was actually for Bottom in Midsummer Night's Dream.
Those are genius.
Yeah,
did you have to go to that
really
weird
big
place in like...
yeah, the
do you know
industrial
the one?
estate.
The industrial estate?
Yeah. Fangs
to get them done.
Yeah. And the thing is, we did... I don't think I ever had any for Horrible Histories because they didn't have the budget.
So if they were doing Tudor...
They would just make up. They would just like paint
standard.
On, yeah.
Yeah.
But for Yonderland, we had some. And then I had some for Ghosts for my plague victim. And
Can you say Ghosts again, please?
Ghosts.
What is so genius about them is that they are almost believable.
Bit Barry Gibb, aren't they?
They're very Gibb. Christ, they're good. Are they lovely to wear? Yeah, difficult to get out. Are they lovely to wear? Doing Shakespeare in those, excuse me.
I mean,
Can I just say, a soldier of theatre here.
The funny thing is, these are actually the smaller set. And the ones I wore...
It says small bottom.
Small bottom.
So there's a big bottom somewhere.
The ones I wore on stage were the big ones.
Oh, quality.
Because it was a big venue and I wanted them at the back to see...
Yeah.
That my face would... Imagine me wearing those. I mean, genuinely, if I'd worn those, there were rows of seats beyond which they wouldn't have known why anyone else was laughing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yes. And you wore them from the beginning?
No, from the transformation, from the ass's head.
Oh, those are very special.
Fun.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break.
Anyway, so I'll be buried with...
Yeah.
I should have brought the plague ones too.
I'll
be buried with a set of those teeth in.
And I think
and we're sort of tilting the coffin so that the audience sight lines are there.
Get the full... Okay. And also a different set of teeth. I mean, you could get loads made and then a different set every show, and then you'll get the returners.
And then different priest.
Yeah, I like that.
But my original conception was, I love an insisting gag. Yeah. You know those jokes that are just
push,
not funny, but you just push and you push and you push and you push. So I was initially I was thinking very minimalist about this. It was just going to be a piece of music like of a vibe of like 2001.
Yes.
Something with a real sense of we're building towards a crescendo. Something's going to happen.
Gong, gong.
And you're sort of lots of dry ice, and you're thinking this corpse is going to come to life, and then it doesn't, and then the music starts again, and it just loops that for about an hour. See how many walkouts we get.
Oh, it's so good.
There'll be
Mathew.
some people laughing a lot.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes.
On
God,
that.
yeah.
But
it's going to be the show of the fest.
I don't know. I think it'd be one of those, like, it'd be really talked about. It'd be like, it's really bold. I mean, he actually is dead.
It'd be amazing.
He actually died.
It'll be
this.
as bold as I think he was Brazilian. Again, it was in the naughty 90s, whose act was coming on stage and pooing into a bucket.
Wow.
Talk of the town. It'll be bigger than that. It'll be bigger than that. I'm telling you right now, and I want to be involved. Although
Did you hear that?
Did
that come out?
That was a really weird crackle. Are you okay, Matt?
Yeah.
It was a sort of.
I think I've been possessed.
Sounded a bit like a death.
Guys, I think I've been possessed.
Now.
Buried or cremated.
So you finished the month's run at the Edinburgh Festival. What's happening to the bod? Are we burying, or are we cremating? Or
yeah, good point.
Are we fridging?
Pop in storage in case we want to come back
Get it out
next.
again.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You might want to do the Soho Theatre run. Yeah. I think it needs to go in storage. If the show goes well,
we fridge it.
Then it's worth the expense, I would say.
Yeah.
If it's been a flop, then
get rid. Bury, cremate, doesn't matter. Does it matter?
Not to me. No. I mean, let the worms have me, really.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Perfect.
I quite like the idea that the obituary is basically a review.
A Scotsman review.
Scotsman review.
Giving it stars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quite funny.
Yes. Pulled a bit towards the end.
Yeah, insists on itself.
Yes.
3 stars.
Yes. 3-star funeral.
Or that's the review of my life.
No, Matt.
The obituary is just a review. I'd love if obituaries had a star rating.
It's a really good shout, actually. It's a really good shout.
The early work was great.
Got a bit baggy.
Yeah, some problematic sort of personal life stuff.
Yeah, yes.
3 stars.
3 stars. Brilliant. So good. Now, I reckon there's a lot of people that will want to say a few words about you in the funeral scenario, aka the Edinburgh Festival.
True, yeah.
I'm already thinking, okay, we're at the Edinburgh Festival. This is going to be a fellow performer, possibly, who's going to be delivering some sort of eulogy. Let's have a little listen.
Thanks, everyone. If you enjoyed the funeral show, please tell your friends. Tell everyone you bloody meet. We're on for the whole month, don't forget, provided Matt doesn't start to degrade, bloat, swell and start to stink. If you didn't enjoy the show, I can't help you. No, but if you really didn't enjoy the show, just keep it to yourself and go and see something else. Maybe Mr. Swallow, which is brilliant. So, yeah. And don't forget, please keep the secret.
Jim Howick.
Jim Howick. Doesn't sound like it's selling terribly well, does it? If he's having to solicit.
No, I think it's okay. I think it was a bit of a slow start.
Sure.
But I think once you hit sort of middle of week 2 at the festival.
The weekend.
When
you get towards the weekend, the
big weekend, you'll see a massive swelling, not in your corpse, but in the tickets. What I'm loving is that Jim is assuming that he's in the show. He's assuming he's in the show.
Yeah.
Because he goes, we're on,
Yeah, I guess. I mean, good for him. He's supporting me.
Comedy priest?
He could be, maybe he's the priest. Maybe it is. Maybe things have got that desperate for him that he's playing the priest every night.
Well, hold up. I mean, maybe he thinks he's playing it every night, but you need to tell him gently that there will be others.
I'm not in a position to tell him.
Okay, fair enough. Fair ruddy dues. Jim Howick. I mean, double thumbs.
Thanks, Jim.
Double ruddy thumbs. Now, on to this little badger. Yes, Matt, it's all down to the spin of the wheel, the spin of the wheel, the spin of the wheel, the spin of the wheel. I'm not going to ask you to spin right away. Okay. Well, I will. No, you can touch it.
You're going to tell me what it means.
You can touch it. All I was going to say was, it's rubber, isn't it? It's quite weird. Thank you very, very much for being on the podcast. It's been an absolute bloody joy, mate.
My pleasure.
Always, always good to hang. Always good to see you.
You too.
You can place your finger back on, but don't spin yet, Matt.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know about you. I am dying to know where Matt is going to end up. Is it going to be or we don't know. I'm going to ask Matt to spin in just a second, but please do join us. We're going just nipping down the way to 6 Feet Under, which is I think I sensed boredom there.
What did I do that?
There was just a little... Don't worry, Matt. I'm feeling it as well. My eyes are slightly dead. The clown's mouth is continuing to clack, but I'm dead inside.
I think I was just giving my own performance autopsy in my head.
3 stars.
Yep.
Yes, if you'd care to join.
If I'm lucky.
Then you can subscribe. How do you do that? I hear you ask. Well, you go to the Apple Podcast place to do that, or to where there's a will there's a wake.com. That will help you in all manner of ways. Good. Let's leave this now. And Matt, I'm going to ask you to
spin, 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 spin for your sins.
Oh, do spin.
Yeah.
You're listening to Where There's a Will There's a Wake with Mel Gedroych. The senior producer's Charlie Morrell and the producer is Naya Dio, otherwise known as The Goddesses. The engineer is Joshua Gibbs. The assistant producer's Rani Prescott. The production coordinator's Eric Ryan. And the executive producer is Ollie Wilson. Music by the Rathbones. And a special thanks to Chris Skinner.